Hey, what's up? It's your girl Camille McDonald, and you know me best from the reality TV show America's Next Top Model Cycle 2 and All Stars. Okay, so tonight was the season finale of Naomi Campbell's TV show called The Face. And I just want to say first and foremost, congratulations Naomi Campbell on an amazing show. It was done in great taste. The simple fact that you had all these industry professionals come and help the decision-making process, I thought was amazing. Congratulations to Devin. Big up my girl, Devin. You're from the Bronx, just as I am. And I was really rooting for you since day one, and also my girl, Zealand. All the contestants are absolutely gorgeous and amazing, and I'm so happy they had this opportunity to be on a reality TV show talking about fashion and being a top model, or in this case, the face of Ultra Beauty, which is absolutely phenomenal. Devin, congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. I know this means so much to you, but for all the girls that were on the show, this is not it. You can still push forward. You guys all got a lot of exposure because of Naomi, Carolina, Korkova, and Kokorosha. All right, so quickly to go through this show because it was super filled with adrenaline. All right, so I just want to say a classic Naomi Campbell line that I definitely have to get a t-shirt printed or something is when she's talking to Coco and she says for her to change her lipstick before she comes and talks to her. I thought that was like just classic Naomi, and the simple fact that she called Coco a girl is like, wow. You know, it just added flavor to the show, which I thought was phenomenal. Each one of the supermodels, even in real life, have their own personalities and their own characteristics. So the show did a really good job of portraying that. Zealand, Naomi said that she transformed like a flower. Devin, she shows improvement in her personality, according to Carolina. Ebony knows that it's now or ever for her, and Margot, she's gonna make it to the end, according to Coco. So who's competition? So at the end of the competition, you want to know who's everyone kind of like scared of. Well, Ebony thinks that Devin is her biggest competition, and Devin thinks that Ebony is her biggest competition. They've been girls, throughout the entire show because they both share similar stories. They're women of color, they're black girls, they both have kids, but somehow they both knew that it was going to come down between the both of them. Zealand thinks that Margot is her bigger competition because Margot has a lot of experience in the fashion industry. Margot, she doesn't think that any one of these girls are her competition. She knows that she's going to bring it, and she does. Basically, Zealand, she's very proud. That's how she feels about being a part of this competition. Ebony feels very blessed. Devin feels happy and thankful. And Margot is just feeling amazing, and she wants to give it her all. Let's see. They had two executives come in from Ultra Cosmetics, which was Molly. She's the trend development department, and Carrie, who basically talks about PR for Ultra Cosmetics. And basically that face for the cosmetic company is one that's going to represent the brand, and it's a face that will potentially bring them millions of dollars. And it's a face that they want the public to definitely identify with, which is so true. Any job that any of us as models or aspiring models want to land a campaign. I know for myself, there's a cosmetic company that's interested in using my face, and I'm hoping that they're watching the show to see how diverse women of color are and how we can sell products. And I'm so happy that the times are changing where we're really respected for our uniqueness and our beauty, our full lips, our broad nose, our almond-shaped eyes, and our, toffee-colored complexion. Unfortunately, companies said that they didn't have enough money in their budget to cast me for that face, but I think it's really doing them a disjustice because they could be earning a lot more money. But we'll talk more about that later because you never know, opportunities are still there. Actually, I'm considering my own cosmetic line as I work on my jewelry line. All right, let's get back to the face. So, I mean, there's so much going on, and at the end of the day, they all get to wear Zach Posen dresses and walk down the runway. But first, someone's going to be eliminated. They have to go to the Ulta store and engage with the customers and answer their questions about the products, whether it's concealer, whether it's eyeshadow, whether it's lipsticks, whether it's makeup brushes. And these two women from Ulta are going to be examining how they behave, because it's more than just taking a picture and being a pretty face for the company. Basically, you have to go in a lot of appearances, speaking engagements, and it's important to see how you relate to the customer, making them feel warm and welcomed. And unfortunately, the model that dropped the ball in this instance was Margot, because someone asked her about, brushes, and Margot said that she didn't know the answer to the question. You never say you don't know. You say, give me a moment, let me find out, I will be right back. Or look in the back of the package. I think that Ebony did a phenomenal job. She works with kids, so she knows how to be patient. Devin, she did an okay job. And Zelyn, I mean, she could just sell water too well. She's that fearlessly beautiful. So Ebony gets kicked off, basically. So the top three are Zelyn, Margot, and my girl Devin. And they now have to walk the runway for Zach Posen with their supermodels. And everyone does a phenomenal job on the runway. And unfortunately, two girls go home. And before this, they have to do a photo shoot with the Ultra Cosmetics on. And can I tell you that Margot brought her A game. I mean, Margot was taking pictures. She had her hands on her face, she's doing all this, and she really brought herself to light. Just in real life, when dealing with people, she kind of fades to black. She has no personality. It's all bottled up in here. But that's not to say that doesn't make a good model. If this competition was solely for taking photos, she would definitely have won this challenge. She has so much to express, and she does it through her pictures, and she's been doing this for a while, so that's only fitting. So Margot, you definitely could be the face of any cosmetic company, and I'm sure you will. You're just a cool person. But, try to learn to express yourself a little bit more on an intimate level with people. Devin did a really good job also. I mean, she identified with the camera. She hit her poses, she gave face, she gave neck, her hair is shorter, and her personality really shone through. And Ebony, she just had a little hard time getting into the rhythm of things, which is fine. I think she just psyched herself out how important this was to her and how much she wanted to win. And unfortunately, she didn't have as many great shots as the other girls. And that will always kill you as a professional model, not having more good shots than bad shots. That's the difference between a great model and a good model. Zelyn, oh my God, flawless. She gave it to the camera. But let's face it, it's reality TV, and we've come a long way with Caucasian models being on the cover of magazines, women of color being actresses, so forth and so on, and models. I think we're now proving that we too can sell in magazines. I mean, it's who people identify with. Zelyn, she's Asian, and, it's the next step. And it would be great if she could win, but here for Ultra Cosmetic Company, they really needed a face that was going to be more marketable. And I mean, though she's gorgeous, maybe on another season, an Asian girl will win. Anyway, it's your girl Camille McDonald signing off. Hit me up at Twitter at Camille McDonald, or on my Facebook, Camille McDonald, or Instagram at Camille McDonald. I have to go. It's my girlfriend's birthday, and I just want to let you know that, I too am working. Some pretty pictures. Anyway, love you guys. Gotta go. Can't wait until season 2.